Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more No Man's Sky. Alright, so yesterday a brand new update dropped that is known as the Voyagers update. Hold up. Okay, so the Voyagers update has been out for a day now, and I was hoping that because the Twitch drops have started today, by the way, if you don't know what those are, if you are watching me over on Twitch and you also play No Man's Sky, you can get free stuff for watching me. So there should be something above the chat that lets you know where to go to sign up for that, so you can get all that free stuff, free in-game stuff. But yeah, I thought since the drops were available today, that maybe the expedition would also be available today. But as of this moment, the expedition is still not available, at least not on the PlayStation 5. I haven't checked on PC. I know that a lot of experimental stuff happens over on PC, so they might be trying it out there first before releasing it to consoles or whatever. But I don't know. I haven't seen anybody who usually plays on PC say anything. So yeah, the expedition is still not available. I do plan on streaming it, but sadly, if it's not available today, then we're going, well, those in the archives, all of you watching right now in the archives, you're going to have to wait until next Thursday, because I start my regular schedule up again, and every Thursday is once again going to be No Man's Sky Day, and I can't change that, because if I did that, then it would prevent me from playing other games, and you know, the only way I could really justify that is if I had the time to do that, but you know, have to work, so have to work to make money, have to make money to play video games. No. Well, I mean, that's one of the reasons. I mean, there's also stupid things like eating and having a house. So but yeah, I do plan on streaming the expedition, but since it is not available today, we're gonna have to wait until next Thursday. You're gonna have to wait until next Thursday to see me play it. Sorry. I really wish it would have been available today, but it's not. It makes me sad. But I have at least found what save data I want to play it on. I remember a few months ago when I was talking about a new expedition dropping, I said I don't know what save data I wanted to write over if I wanted to play and keep that save data. And I feel comfortable that if I do go on this expedition and I do enjoy it, I'd be okay with overwriting this save data here. As you can see, there's not a lot of playtime, and that's because it was the Normandy expedition. Now, I didn't stream it, but when they did a rerun of it, it was the only expedition that I didn't do, that I didn't get the stuff from, and so I went through it as fast as I could. Probably even took less than 7 hours. I played this save data a little bit, somewhat today and other times before, but yeah, it's definitely not the best save data. I mostly just blew through it as fast as I could. Did all of the missions. I really didn't take care of anything whatsoever. I think the main reason why I did the Normandy expedition is because you get that helmet, that gold first spawn helmet. That is really cool. But yeah, you also get the Normandy, and I'm like, yeah, sure, why not do that? So I just hopped on and immediately went through it real fast. But yeah. Ugh, no expedition available today, so we're going to boot up our main save file and just have a regular old chill stream. Maybe not do as much as I usually do. I'll check on my settlements, obviously, but you know, other than that, I guess I'll look around for stuff to improve my ship. You know, because there's still that. I did just get my ship, and it looks kind of like a wasp. I could show it to you right now. But if you're wondering how I made this, how I got the stuff for it and whatnot, you can always go and check out my community research milestone 3 complete. Oh, congratulations to the community. We did it. We reached the 3rd milestone. But yeah. I'll call it in here. I don't want to kill that poor little thing, but it's probably going to be in the way. Can I? No, I have to summon it like how you do a regular ship. Oh, here it is. It's fucking huge. Dude, you might want to move. It's gonna die. It's gonna get killed. You're gonna get killed. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, wow. Okay, he's alive. It's a miracle. But yeah, here it is. I wish I could show you, you know what, let's go into photo mode. How do I do that in here again? Alright. Oh fuck, I can't. Okay. Go out the cockpit. There we go. But yeah, here it is. It's very wasp looking. I didn't intend for that, but after I ended the stream, I looked at it again and I was like, it kind of looks like a wasp. But yeah, that's it right there. Let's hide the menu. Let's get a picture. There we go. That way, we can use that for the thumbnail. Oh boy, did the camera do a weird? Okay, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill stream. Definitely wanna go. What? Okay, I thought I saw some kind of creature. I don't know. Like there was something on the sign next to me. Okay, we're once again encountering the problem where it's kind of hard to get into my starship. I solved this problem before by calling it in. Yeah, obviously it's not, because there's something here and it's the ship I want to get in. Come on, let me in. This is my ship. Alright, well this glitch is a big problem. Now that could have been why. I think there was a ship spawned on top of it. I think that definitely has to be fixed first things first. If they're going to fix any glitch, that has to be one that they fix. Alright, so there's no space anomaly here in this system. I gotta call it to this system. As well as my freighter, I might as well call that too. But yeah, I will demonstrate. that there is no expedition available. Let me show you guys. I already checked on the other save data and it was a no-go. That's the weird thing about a couple of my save data is I didn't label them, and so I'm like, oh, I gotta figure out which one this is. Well, sorry for the choppy frame rate. That I think that was because so many people were flying in just now. But yeah, you can go on over to here. Well, this is one way to do it. There's also another way in the main menu. I can't show you anymore because I don't have any free save data slots to do that. But yeah, you can go to here and it will allow you to start the expedition from here, from an already available save slot, or currently playing save slot. But nope, not available yet. I'll have to be alerted to it. You will be alerted. Alright, cool. But yeah, as you can see, there are little teleport areas there where there used to be spots to sit down. I even have a thumbnail of me sitting down in one of the benches that used to be here. But now they're not there anymore. I mean, I get it. Nobody really uses that area to sit down like they intended it to be used for. Usually people just sit around here at the Nexus. But yeah. Next Thursday, definitely. It should 100% be available then. And as you can see, the new areas up at the front there, dedicated to the new Corvette ships. Another weird thing that occasionally will happen, I don't know if it's just in the Corvette ships or if it's in all ships in general. Wow, I'm a lot closer to it than I thought I was. But yeah, you will encounter this weird glitch where it's like you get hit by something. I don't know what it is that causes it to happen, but your ship will go spinning out of control like freaking crazy. It's weird. But I don't know. As far as I can tell, it doesn't have anything to do with as far as I can tell, it has nothing to do with anything in space. What the fuck, man? Freighters coming in here, making a racket. Where are they? Whoa, what the heck is going on with the windows too? There's this weird effect that's going on around the window sides, I'm just noticing. Makes everything kind of look weird, like magnified or something, like glass. I mean, that makes sense, but it's off. Where the hell did the space anomaly go? Do I have to Okay. I guess I gotta resummon it? That's weird. Normally you don't have to, it just stays here when you call it. That's kinda weird. Come on, there we go. Whoa, hold up. My ship also looks a little different. I realize a lot of the graphical differences now are because of the... Oh, right, because they have the new landing pad on the tops there. Landing pads, I should say. Oh, okay. Some of the stuff wasn't loaded in. That's what I was... Oh, that is still so loud. God damn. That still scares the hell out of me. They've got to fix that. With how loud it is when you go into a freighter. I don't think it's like that when you go into a space station. But every time you go into a freighter, it's like, holy crap. My freaking ears. If I'm yawning, it's because I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'm basically training myself back to my usual schedule. And to just assist in waking me up this morning, I went over to the bank, which is a very far, it's like an hour's walk from my house, but I used my electric scooter, so it only took 20 minutes. What the hell am I hitting? I'm hitting something. What the heck? That's weird. Shouldn't be anything out there. Oh yeah, what? Is it just something that's here? I don't know. It's very odd. There are wonky hitboxes inside of my frigate. Yeah, right there and there. Huh. Those were not there before. I'm wondering if, they had to alter some stuff. Because I realized the Corvette ships are a lot like the freighters in the way they're customized, so maybe they, took some elements of the freighter and put it into the Corvette and altered it slightly, and maybe they forgot to differentiate it from the freighters. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of why some of the parts might have weird invisible. I was thinking it's because they might be thinking that one of these things is in the way, but this thing is way too bulky for it to be an invisible one of these down there. Too bulky, doesn't stick out far enough. So that's weird. I don't know what it could be. You know, come to think of it, there is that. Oh wow, the holograms are a lot more translucent. Now. Transparent. I mean, or would it be translucent? It's light, so would that matter? But yeah, I still have to build the bar up here. I think that's like the last thing that I have left to do to get my freighter to look the way that I wanted it to so long ago. I just haven't been paying much attention to my poor freighter. And there goes one of the landing pads. That's crazy that I could walk up to it. It is insane that it acknowledges everything that I've done to that point, you know? Wow. Like, if I was to build even higher and over in that direction, would I be walking on that then? I'm wondering, but I'm not gonna do that because it feels like a waste of time. I wonder if I could just jump over and float to it. Sorry if I sound tired. I do have an energy drink. I just haven't had any of it. Oh, that's right. I wanted to use the teleport on this ship to another one. What the hell is it? I don't know what it is, but it's like with these corridors it's happening. Those are, I think this is like one of the classic corridors too. So it's happening to the classic corridor. Very odd. Settlement. Alright, let's head to resolution first, as usual. But yeah, instead of doing the, you know, mining for materials and stuff for frigate stuff, instead I think we'll go to a planet that has scrap material and try to find some upgrades. You know, some pieces for my Corvette. I want to give it a name. I kind of want to name it the Wasp with the way it looks right now, but meh. Oh. Ugh. Okay, I just drank a little of the energy drink. Woo, boy. It tastes good, but it's got like a weird Pop Rocks kind of taste to it. You know how Pop Rocks, if you haven't eaten any sugary substances for a long period of time, that sweetness kind of hits you, you know. Policy decision. Our experts are looking for a new project. Some argue improving citizen welfare is vital. Others insist our priority must be increasing industrial output. No, our welfare is far more important. Happiness improved. No downside. Hooray! Look at this. Our population is at max. I thought we were missing like one person last time, but no. We're full. And that's awesome. I'm making so many of these too. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold up. Alright. I was able to mute the microphone in time. You guys didn't have to hear that. But yeah. I definitely want to do that today. Get more Corvette pieces. Because having a Junkard sounds pretty cool, but I would rather have a nice Corvette. I think I'll stick with my Starborn Runner because it's cool to be able to make your own ship, but I mean, I'm kind of satisfied with the one that I have. You know, I'm satisfied with this guy right here. I have everything I need to adventure. I realize one of the big appealing points to the Corvette is also multiplayer. Being able to travel the universe with your buddies beside you the entire way is far more appealing now with the Corvette. And I get that, that's cool, but I ain't got nothing like that going on in my life. It would be cool if I could find a nice girl to settle down with and the two of us could play No Man's Sky for the rest of our lives. But that's never gonna happen. Reopen. I find the older I get, the more gross I am, you know? I mean, everybody knows that. That's like a universally known fact. The older that you get, the grosser you are in appearance and attitude. Oh, right, this is the one that requires dirt, isn't it? Okay, well, seeing as how I gave most of my dirt to the other place, I guess we're gonna have to wait a little while till we can find some more dirt to get to this place as well. Alright, let's make more of those organic things, which require the enriched carbon, which requires my freighter. Hooray. But yeah, look at that. We did it. We're awesome. I don't know what we unlocked, but we unlocked some new stuff. That's cool. Stuff that can be purchased at the Quicksilver location. That's the other thing too. That save data that I want to overwrite, the Quicksilver for that save data will disappear. And there's like not much, but it's like 1,200 Quicksilver, and I'm like, man, I'd like to have that in my inventory, you know? I wish there was some way for me to transfer it to this save data. I realize you could buy stuff and it is available everywhere, but you have to save up Quicksilver in order to buy something. And if your Quicksilver is scattered amongst several save spots, that doesn't help you save up, you know? But then I get why they do that, because there are people that would exploit that system and just keep making save datas over and over again to grind for Quicksilver that way, without really having to wait for the daily community research missions to reset, you know? And I get that. That takes away from the experience, you know? So that's definitely something that they shouldn't change. But I really do wish that at the end of the expedition, they would give you the option to take all of your Quicksilver and give it to your other save data or something like that, you know? Because at least then that's still a controlled space, you know? And the only way they could exploit that is to do the expedition over and over again until it expires. And I get that. People would do that. But at some point, when the expeditions are not available, it wouldn't be a regular thing. It wouldn't be something that you could just always do, you know? But I get it. Like I said, I get it. I see all the Quicksilver that I have in my other save slots, and I'm like, if I only had that little bit added to this, then I could finally unlock that thing, you know. Wrong button again. But no, that's not me criticizing Hello Games at all. They're doing a wonderful job. They don't have to listen to me. They're doing great. In terms of like literally every... What is that? Oh, metallic hatch unit? A self-contained sentinel fabrication unit. This miniature factory is ready to initialize. It's a metal egg. Oh, I think that's one of the robot pals that I unlocked. That's right. Didn't they change the eggs? Right. Robot creatures now lay robot eggs instead of regular eggs. I guess there was someone out there that kind of complained about that. Like, wait, how can they lay eggs? They're robots. But yeah, now robot creatures lay robot eggs. Problem solved. I can't imagine that kind of programming issue. Be like, I will make it to where this creature lays eggs. It seems kind of like something a shitty creator would do. I don't want to lay eggs. You're gonna lay eggs. I will program it into you. That's mean. Well, I'm a mean dude. Alright, now I can make 3. Because I have all that stuff on my freighter. Yeah. I tell you, some of the commercials that they come up with on Spotify aren't that bad. I don't mind them, but the way that they're worded, the way that they were written, just sounds like, I know you're all about to say, oh, he's about to say AI. No, that's not it. It sounds goofy. Like, it sounds real human. I like it. I like it way better than any AI generated crap. But this person is like making a list of what they create with this website or whatever. It's like an Etsy website. And they just go down a long list of things, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You use it to make those things. You can move on now with the I'm like, you can move forward with your conversation. I get it. You can use Etsy to sell the things you create. You don't have to have a long ass list ready for me. It's not, I say that not because I hate that. I just like that commercial. It tickles me. It makes me laugh a little bit when I hear it, because I picture somebody holding a long list. Just reading it off. Like they're getting paid to do that. And I think the funniest part about it is it's not the way that the commercial sets it up. It's not presented that way, like it's supposed to do that. Like they're supposed to be doing that. But the way that they say it, the way that they happiness decreased. They aren't happy with having more rooms, but for some weird reason, when I raise it up again, that changes and they're suddenly happy again. It's the weirdest damn thing. It's like, we don't want new people, and then they get here and they're like, okay, never mind, we like new people. Alright, what do we got going on here? In a blaze of urgency, a stranger, Salvager Ikikano, has demanded to see the overseer. They are here seeking the settlement specialist ethics consultant. Oh, right. That guy. Who is wanted by authorities in several systems. Ikikano offers a large reward for their capture. Oh, goodness. Really? If they're... Okay, yeah, and they're literally willing to pay me 490 Quicksilver, so he had to have done something bad. If it's Quicksilver, you know? Because that's like the most difficult currency to get a hold of. They're wanted in several systems. That's terrible. And the fact that they're obviously keeping that a secret from me. So yeah, take him. I don't feel safe having him here. I realize, I mean, that's cool that I got Quicksilver and all. I realize it's going to take away from the amount of citizens that I have. It lowers my population. But, I don't feel safe having somebody wanted in several systems hanging out here. It's like, ugh. Scary. I think I should change this, because the Pugnium I can use, but the carbon nanotubes, those are just gonna accumulate. I don't know what to change it to, though. You know? Fecium. That's something I hate mining for. Because, you know, you have to feed animals. So yeah, we get Fecium, and I'll put that in a bank somewhere. Because, Lord knows, you look on my freighter, and for some reason I don't have it there. Oh, it's in a different system. I can't show you, but yeah, I don't have it on my freighter, which is weird, because that seems like one of the things that you could get a lot of, but then you think about it and you're like, oh right, you don't really get it from anything other than animal poop, and it's not like you spend a lot of time in this game doing that. I mean, unless you like feeding animals, maybe, but... And how much time is this? Oh, it won't show me because it's an S class. Well, I'm sure there will be plenty of time. Let's go ahead, and I think the planet in this star system has the... What the fuck? Oh no, my Starborn runner. Poor baby. What did they do to you? Why are you in the ground like this? Alright, this is definitely... They've got to work on that. They gotta update a lot. They gotta patch a lot of things. But that is definitely one of the things. The way that the ships get spawned into the world has been totally fucked up. You have to respawn them in order to get them to either work right or, you know, not be in the ground. Part of me was debating whether or not to jump in the ship and see what would happen, but I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. That's how you end up inside of a planet. Alright, let's look around, and I know it's the one with the halo. I don't think it's this system. I think it could be Let It Begin Again, but I could be wrong. Okay, there goes one that has a halo. You know what? I think I can check in discoveries, can't I? Yeah. Poisonous planet. Oh, right. It would be in that kind of a category. Alongside the Ancient Bones kind of thing. It's like the Ancient Bones. Yeah, here it is. Here's the planet. I can mark it, right? There we go. Yeah, it's this one. But yeah, you can see that the amount of time it takes me to get from point A to point B in the Starborn Runner is a lot less than it was with the Corvette. And that makes sense. Because they don't want the Corvette to be a faster starship. And, you know, because these smaller ships, I'm guessing they want to permanently make... Oh, fuck. I guess they permanently want to make them, like luxury items. Like speedy little devices. While the larger Corvettes will be like things that you ride around in when you're undertaking missions or doing big like multiplayer things, you know? Because with how popular this game's starting to become, more and more people are playing it in multiplayer now. And I'm sure that there are some people that are a little upset with how you have to always kind of meet with people in several different locations in this game. You can't stick with them all the time. If you're going to do something mission related, you have to meet them at a certain spot, and that's the thing. It's just like always jumping from spot to spot can be very annoying if you're playing with others. Yes, I was right. There is a storm going on. Let's stick around in here. It's those guys again. They're jumping for joy because of the storm again. I think they just do that when there's a storm. It's possible, and look, he's teaching his young to do it. It's possible they get nutrients from these storms or something. Just some lore accurate bug activities.
Clearing.
Alright, awesome. Now let's see what the bugs do.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Okay, so it goes from having extreme radiation to extreme night radiation. How extreme is it? Doesn't seem that extreme. I will scan you.
Units received.
Alright, so we need to find the yellow ones. Also, flying fish.
Units received.
It was a lot easier when we were undertaking the mission to do those because they were trying to guide me there. But now we're just gonna have to get lucky and try to find them. I mean, I could try and also get buried technology because that's important too. Yeah, let's do that. I don't mind that idea. We got all kinds of weird creatures on this planet too, so that'll be fun to see. Oh, there goes some. Aha. Oxygen is important. But yeah, I think the main thing that I really like about the Corvette is how you can customize the inside of it as well. Being able to customize the outside is cool. I do like that bit of attention to detail. It kind of gives me Lego vibes, you know? When I was a kid, I used to play with Lego all the time. Not so much anymore. Don't get me wrong, I do have some Lego sitting around my room, but it's mostly decoratory stuff, like video game related things. I have a Overwatch set that I got from a friend. And I have the Sonic Dimensions pack. Because I was really into the Lego Dimensions series for a while, and it was a series like Skylanders, where it did that whole Toys to Life thing. I think I have some videos on this channel that you guys can check out from my playthrough of Lego Dimensions. Obviously, I didn't make it a permanent thing, so I only did a couple of streams. I didn't feel like doing live streams of that game. And it makes sense, because I guess the repetitiveness that comes from a lot of the button mashing and then building did not sit right with me, and was not something that I wanted to just do for a live stream. Not to mention there weren't too many people tuning into those live streams, so it kind of said nobody wants to see this. I don't want to stream it, so why do it? But yeah, I mean, it's not like I stream everything I play. There are some games that I play while I'm on my break, like I have a little farming simulation thing on my phone. I forget what it's called. I think it's like Tiny Farm or something like that. But that I play while I'm either waiting for someone to contact me about something, or I'm waiting for something to render, because it's not that much of an engaging game. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of things that I don't do on stream. Because, you know, it's not just the fact that what it is I'm playing is going to be boring. It's that I kind of want something to personally have and play and do.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course. Just as soon as I get here. It's a little bit of bigger hole here. I could wait for the storm to die down. But yeah, what is it that I need to recharge the... Oh. Yeah, I have...
Technology recharge.
Ah, man, I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, how's my gun looking these days? Because of the update, I want to take a look at it. Again, wrong button. Whoa! Dang. Like I said last time I streamed No Man's Sky, they gave like a blue hue to everything, and it makes everything look so much cooler. Like especially the shiny objects, like this gun. Wow, that bottom part is glass, is like a see-through plastic or glass. I didn't realize that before. Dude, it looks really fucking cool with these updates. I still don't know what the heck the red dot is supposed to be about. But yeah, the gun looks really freaking cool. I'm wondering if maybe that red dot's supposed to be somewhere else. Like maybe it's supposed to be around the orb that's in the center, but... I like it. I think it's really neat. I'm happy I chose that gun and that I've been working on it, but... Now I've gotten it to such a height that it's going to take me a while before I can give it another update. Or upgrade. Wrong button. Wrong word. Damn it! My brain is going crazy. I need more energy drink. But yeah, once I'm done this stream, I'm gonna head to bed. This is quite literally the last stream that I'm doing for the vacation. I'm kind of glad it's No Man's Sky, you know? Because I've been sadly neglecting No Man's Sky lately, and that's my bad, really.
Said. Alpha Shade has followed.
Hello, there's a Alpha Shade. Sorry.
The All Creator Live Archives. Said. Alpha Shade.
But yes, thank you very much, Alpha Shade, for following. Subscribing over on YouTube. It was very kind of you. Sorry, I'm kind of waiting for this stream to be done. Or not stream, I'm kind of waiting for this extreme storm to be done. I can't go out there. It's too dangerous. And there's an adorable sounding creature out there, but I bet it's not adorable. Ah, come on, Storm. Are you done yet? Nope. Okay, there it goes.
Storm clearing.
That one took a while to clear. There we go. Oh, it's just extreme weather.
Extreme radiation detected.
Alright. Go. Ambassador class. Girder array. Two of them. Alright. Are there any others? But yeah, in case you can't tell, I'm on the hunt for Corvette ship parts. This is gonna be a very chill stream because the expedition isn't available yet, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Oh, there's something I haven't scanned yet. Come here.
Units received.
Alright. Along with the ship parts, I'm also going to be looking for buried technology, just because.
Warning. Threat detected.
Didn't that say hostile what? Oh. Hey, hey, hey! You dare. I will hurt you. You better leave. I like how they have jerk pirates in the game now. That just randomly show up and shoot at you. I feel like that was something that you'd only experience when you were playing in multiplayer with other players, and then one of the players was just a jerk and wanted to shoot at you.
Extreme radiation detected.
You gotta remember to do a sweep around before just settling on a buried technology to follow, because it could be anywhere. Giant ant creatures. I legitimately thought that they looked... Okay, I thought they looked like something else, but whatever. They're ants. Very gross, pustuled ants. Doesn't mean they're mean. They could be, though. They could literally rip me in half. I'm gonna make this thing smaller. It's kinda... That's too small. Alright, that's right. Alright, let's look around. I travel pretty far. I might be able to find some... No, wait. Hey.
Radiation protection falling.
I think that's the biggest thing too, is that these things are a little more transparent to see with the goggles.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So you really gotta keep your eyes peeled when you're looking for the symbol. I think I'm in the same place as... Wait, that's right. I think my freighter's in this system, isn't it? Couldn't I just summon one of my exocrafts? No.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Well, let's call my... There we go. Now I should be able to. Nope. No, why aren't they? Okay, that sucks. Okay, let's summon my ship. Well, we can wait now. That's odd. I'm pretty sure I used to be able to do that. Maybe it's something I'm not doing right. I'll go in my freighter later on and see if maybe there's something I have to do there.
storm clearing. Extreme radiation detected.
I really do think it's cool that that the clouds change when the storm's cleared.
Extreme night radiation detected.
But yeah, that Alpha Shade person that just subscribed, they have a really cool name. I was just not thinking about that. I was like, Alpha Shade, that's a cool name. You gotta remember to thank them at the end of the video. That shouldn't be that hard. I've got the reminder thing down there. My chat. Wait, did I pass it? I did. Okay. No, I'm surprised. Usually these have more than just two. They'll have like 2, 3, even 4 sometimes that you have to break. Meh. Oh well. Alright, well. Let's go over there and grab that. Just so we can... Wait, what was that? Oh, it's one of them. They have a flower head. Usually they have like a thorny looking head, but that one has a flower on its head. How cute. Even if it's a little weird. Ah, fuck. I was looking up at that ant bug up on top of the hill, gesturing towards me. It was like, hey you! Hey, look out for that plant! And I ran right into it.
Radiation protection falling.
I think it's funny because that kind of situation has happened to me in real life before. Somebody was trying to warn me about a steep I want to say it was a like step, but it definitely wasn't a step. It was just like a really steep step that I thought wasn't as bad as all that, and then it was a lot steeper than I thought it was. Why did I think that though? I'm trying to remember. Part of me feels like I think it's because there was a stairway leading towards it. That's what it was. It was like, you know how in steps sometimes it's like, at some point then it diverts to another set of steps? It was like that, except, there was no second set of steps. I thought there was going to be. And I was just running down it, and somebody was trying to warn me that there was no... That was just like, not steps. And then I was looking at them, and I ended up just falling. Not falling, but like going straight down. And I landed on my foot. You know, I landed on my feet, well, on my foot, on my one foot. But it definitely hurt when I landed. It's like that feeling of when you're falling from high up and you land on your feet, but it's like your whole body gets shocked with a sense of a reverberation kind of thing. What is that and why is it moving?
Radiation protection falling.
That was weird. Alright, well, it stopped, whatever it was. Alright, I think we're about the beginning of storm soon or something. I gotta do something about... Oh. There we go. Well, there's no storm. So, I'm safe for now. Shit, really? 5-minute walk? Man, these things are a distance.
Radiation protection falling.
I'll be fine. So long as a storm doesn't pop up out of nowhere, I'll be fine. I can make it. Yeah, see, they usually look like that with the pointy face, but that one had a flower, so. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? What is this? Is it a light source? Or... yeah, it's light. Okay. Alright.
Radiation protection.
It's just that thing glowing. It's because it was classified as being in a cave, so it was glowing weird, and I thought it was like an orb of goo or something. I was like, ew, what? That's weird. I thought I discovered something I'd never seen before.
Technology recharge.
Nope, it's just light. That freaked me out for a second. I didn't know whether or not to approach it, because... I mean, we just had an update. It could have been some kind of new creature that would have attacked me for all I knew. I feel like Sean Murray would do that, you know? He'd create a brand new creature that can actually hurt the player, and then secretly put it into the game for us to find without telling us, you know?
Weather warning. Incoming
Like
storm.
he'd have an update where it's like, yes, there's nothing else to this update. It's just this. It's what you see here. Okay. I gotta mark that hole so I can remember where to get out. There we go. There. It's easier to see now. Alright, let's wait for the storm to settle. But yeah. I would definitely think Sean Murray would do that. Just put a random deadly monster into the game, not tell us. Not put something in the patch notes like there are new creatures available. You know, nothing like that. Just mention everything else, but not mention the fact that there are new creatures in the game. And then people see that one new creature and are like, oh, I've never seen this before. And then it just lunges at them and kills them. That would happen to me, though. If it was anyone that would happen to, it would be me. I'm just that unlucky. With some of the things that have happened to me in this game, live on stream, I wouldn't doubt it.
update. Storm clearing.
All right. Gotta sit up real quick. And once we hit that 2-hour mark, I'm gonna have to change my earpiece out. Okay.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Yeah, but it's not as extreme as the storm, so I'm totally okay with that.
Extreme radiation detected.
I'm happy I have a solar system that has such a diverse system in it. If I ever need a reliable storm system, I know where to go. Just shake violently. That solves everything.
Recharge.
There we go. Whoa, what was that? New treasure recorded. Okay. This is really cool. I really love hunting for things. I especially love hunting for things that are customizations, you know? So, to be honest, I just like hunting for the customizations. I don't really care too much for making things with them. I'm like, what can I find next, you know? Let's head this way now. I think this is a pretty good idea on what I could do from some of my chill streams, because I've already demonstrated things that I could do settlement wise, things that I can do freighter wise, things that I can do mission wise, and abandoned freighter wise. Although I think I'm kind of running out of things to collect from an abandoned freighter. But someone said to me over on the No Man's Sky Reddit that you can also get ship parts from freighters. These new ship parts, the Corvette pieces, you can get them from abandoned freighters too. At the very end of the freighter, where you usually have to choose between getting nanites, bulkhead, or just an upgrade for your freighter, all of which I'm like super boring. I don't want any of it. But now these ship pieces are available as one of the things that you can get. And I'm like, that's cool.
Protection falling.
Just gives us another reason to go through the abandoned freighters again. Dang, either of these things are a lot harder to see than I remember, but maybe not. Maybe they just really are this far away from each other. Man, it was such a good idea to... Wait, have I scanned that? It might not be... Oh, no, I have scanned it. Okay. It was such a good idea to put the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack in this Spotify. Because you wouldn't think of it. You wouldn't think some of the songs from Final Fantasy VII work in a sci-fi sense, but they kind of do. You gotta remember that Final Fantasy VII came out in the late 90s, and literally every point in the 90s was super heavy on the sci-fi nostalgia.
Radiation protection falling.
So it was felt everywhere, you know? These days I feel like it's far and few. Whoa, whoa, what the... That is a chasm. Messiah Platform. A very apt name for this location. It is very platformy. A very high platform. Usually the names that they give these locations aren't very apt, you know? They're just randomly generated names, but that one definitely works with what's going on here.
Radiation protection falling.
I know.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, damn it. Alright, that's good. Oh, crap.
Technology recharge.
Get under here. I don't think this will... Well, maybe it will. Yeah, it is. Good. Oh, crap. Ah, poison. Dude, I kind of think this is pretty cool. Ah, alright, well, it's not very protective. Let's get to a more enclosed area of the cave. This is neat. I very rarely encounter structures that look like this. Also, is this... Oh no, this is a... Okay, whoops. I did not. I'm sorry, creature. I thought you were a poisonous mushroom. I didn't realize it was an actual living creature. God, crud. Oh no. I'm wondering if that was one that I hadn't scanned before either. Because it looked a lot like one of the types of mushrooms inside of the caves that are around here. Oh, that was a storm crystal. Wait, the one that I saw was moving though. It had that same symbol, but their storm crystals don't move. Okay, that had to have been something else then. Whatever it is, I bet it... whatever that was that I just killed, I bet it was a rare creature. I should have looked at it with my scanner first. It just looked so much like the mushrooms. Okay, let's look here. Rare underwater. Okay, no, not that one. Common underwater. There's only one that's rare and underwater. And I'm not underwater, so maybe that wasn't a... I don't know. We got salt up there, though. So maybe this is underwater? In some weird, perverse way? Oh, I can't reach. Oh, wait. Wrong beam. There we go. No, that's dehydrogen. It just looks green because it's in a cave, I guess. It's the lighting. Ooh, that gave me the chills. Did you guys hear that? The way the wind blew through here? Ugh. That was freaky. Well, I guess I could eat these. Just munch on some lumpy brainstem. Yum, yum, yum. Doesn't heal that much health. So. Alright, the parts.
Storm clearing.
Alright, health is at max. Hooray. Alright, let's go ahead and head back out. These plateaus were very helpful at keeping me safe.
Extreme radiation detected.
Now, where's the thing I was going for? I guess maybe not around here, so let's just head in that direction. Oh wait, there goes one of the things. Oh, okay, I've already scanned it. So that's what they look like. It was just standing still, so it confused the hell out of me. That creature heard me say that and was like, I better not stand still then. Gotta bust a move. I don't know why I keep seeing these and I'm thinking they might have some... Oh, it's just carbon. Okay. I see them and I think... I wonder if it's chromatic metal, the mystery ingredient to those things. Because they kind of look chromatic, so I was thinking maybe... Whoa, what is... Subterranean organic structure. Wow. Right next to the thing I was looking for. Interesting. Congealed lump. Alright. A scrap of organic matter that is not clear if this is a life form in its own right or some ejected severed part of a larger being. Unlikely to be desirable at the galactic exchange. Select in the inventory and oh, okay, so it's a processing. So it's something that you pop open. What did it give me? Condensed carbon. Okay. All right. Cool, I guess. Oh, and to anyone wondering if maybe that guy that was shooting at me was actually a player, you can check to see if there are any players in your system by going here, and I hadn't seen anything, you know. It also says that whenever somebody enters the system, it'll show up along the side saying such and such has entered the star system. And that didn't pop off, so it was definitely an NPC that was shooting at me. But it does give you a warning if a player is nearby you and you have
Warning. Threat detected.
see, that's another reason why I was able to tell that it was a NPC, because it said it was a pirate. If it was a player, it would initiate that kind of a warning with the skull and crossbones, but it would be followed by the player name. It would just be a player's name, you know? And it only gives that warning if you have PvP settings on. And by default, they are turned on, so. I mean, unless you're playing in easy mode, in which case everything is turned off. Including multiplayer, so.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, wait. No. Part of me does want to go that way, but I'm pretty sure that's the way that I came from. Let's head over there, further away from my ship. That's the only way that I could be sure that I'm not going in circles. Another one with this next to it. It's inside of it too, so I have to get rid of it first. Oh fuck, what the ew, god. Ugh, I didn't realize it transformed its appearance when you did that. The other one didn't. Ah, that's gross. I don't want that. Let's turn it into something better at least. Oh, I gotta take this out. I didn't realize I was in there. Oh.
Technology reached.
Yeah, I gotta start it up again. Jeez.
Radiation protection falling.
I guess we could call this another treasure hunts stream, because we're hunting for treasure. Toxic treasure.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Yeah, if you keep running these things through the refiner, eventually they turn into nanites. But they don't turn into that many nanites, you know? That's why I don't normally do it. Oh, cool! Oh, survived. Right. I forgot that there are special awards tied to surviving on an extreme planet.
Radiation protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright. I thought I saw a cave. I guess not. I guess I'll just make one then. No, I keep passing it. Here. Come in here, my friend. Oh right, you like the bad weather. The bad weather is what gives you your nutrition supplement.
Technology recharge.
What was I doing? Oh, right, my refiner. I keep doing that. Stop doing that. And then I put this in, and it gives me nanites, but not that many. You see? Only 10. See, that's why people don't usually do this method to get nanites. It's not worth it, and it's too much. And then you got stuff left over, you know, so it's kind of a waste of time and resources. Resources. I guess I can't. It's fine. I don't want it. Alright, what have we been collecting? Vesper diffuser. Oh, here's the rare thing I got. Repurposed actuator. Cool. Light scaffold. Okay. Cargo capsule. Does it actually allow me to store stuff? That's cool. Like, does it increase the amount of storage that I have on my ship, maybe? Seto class reactor. Albatross side pod. Oh, yeah, this is like that other thing that I have. Okay. Arcadia sublight thruster. Another thruster. Rockhopper fin module. Streamline trim. Oh, I get it. It's like a spoiler on the back of a... Okay. Girder array. Ambassador class landing bay. Oh, cool. So a new landing base. So you get multiple landing bays too. That's neat. I've got to store these somewhere on my freighter. I have to make a box to store them. Oh, wait for the clouds to clear. Wait for the radiation to return back to normal.
Extreme night radiation detected.
For whatever you think normal is in terms of radiation. Oh, shit! We got the giant worms here, too? Ugh. I had no idea. Up until this point, I had not seen any. I can't believe that shit. Typically, when there are worms on a planet, you see them all over the damn place, making that noise they make.
Extreme night radiation detected.
I'm guessing it's because this planet isn't technically infested. If it was infested, you'd be able to tell. Ooh, there we go. For one thing, you'd be seeing grubs every now and then. I haven't been seeing any grubs. So, maybe this planet isn't infested, but it's definitely got a worm problem. Would also explain why there are so many creatures. They haven't been devoured by the worms yet. Oh man, that is pretty far away. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, water. Wait. Whoa. Just bouncing off of them. Which makes sense, they are like balloons. Balloons. Well, I certainly hope this is a pretty chill stream for all of you watching in the archives. I'm trying not to react as sporadically as I typically do. Which is hard, because I really do love everything that they've added with this update. It might not be the best update for me. Obviously, the fishing update was the one I was mostly looking forward to, and now I have it, and now I'm happy. But this is definitely fun.
Extreme night radiation detected.
So you have to clear it all the way, because you wouldn't be able to break this stuff because it'll think there's dirt in the way. And there we go. Titan class cockpit. Ooh, nice, a new cockpit. And a new type of antennae piece. Sweet.
Extreme night radiation detected.
I know, you told me. Alright. Anything.
Radiation protection falling.
What is that? Debris? This is a new thing. Ooh, ow. Very far away. Whoa, I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Whoa, shit. It's like a hole in the ozone layer just opened up. Roasted that part of the planet. This planet definitely needs Captain Planet's help. How long has this been over here? I bet I've been seeing it
Radiation
as I've been
protection
looking around,
falling.
but I just didn't notice it. Is this debris in the sense of, you know, the... like the crashed drops that we occasionally see and have to fix? Because if that's what it is, I'm gonna be super mad. Because I've forgotten what they're called. That could be what it is, and I've just forgotten what they're called. But it wouldn't be telling me where it is so far away, you know? I feel like it only allows me to see things this far away if it's something important. Like how it does it for the scrap.
Radiation detected.
Crap. Scrap. Crap.
Radiation protection falling.
Swear to God, I hope this is worth it. I didn't look for very thoroughly over there, but I'm betting there was probably more scrap somewhere. Almost there. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Yeah, it's just one of them dumb broken things. God damn it. Why would it point me in the direction of one of these? What the fuck? From that far away, why would it do that? That was not worth it. That sucked.
Radiation protection falling.
Check. Don't Korvax piece. Oof. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find some scrap here. This feels like we've gone back to where we were, so maybe not, but... I mean, we could look. No harm in that.
Radiation damage
Oh
detected.
crap. I just used up...
Recharge.
Whoops. I didn't mean to use up... Oh well. Okay, well, we got something here at least. Wasn't that much of wasted time. I think this is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Awesome. Well, that was worth it. At least. I hate that it guided me all the way over here to this stupid thing. There's no reason for you to guide me towards one of these.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, wow. Kick it and then go in here. And be like, stupid thing. Yeah, we're way back here. This is back where we were. No, this is someplace different now. It's called the Gambat Garbgubich, whatever it's called. We got some subterranean relics. Oh, vortex cubes. No big deal. I'll grab them, I guess. You know, in some solar systems, picking these up is illegal. Alright, stretch. Let's get some rest. Whoa, what was that? Something just entered the system. As long as it's nothing that wants to kill me. I think I'll hold off on eating popcorn. I'm pretty full now. I still have some to eat, but... Sean Murray has already stated what he expects from the expedition. And look at that. Why is it guiding me towards these debris when it's just damaged machinery? Like, what the why? Like, it's something important, but it's just not. So weird. It drug me halfway across where I've already been just to locate it. Ugh. It just makes me sick. And the worst part is I can't even see any more salvage data. Oh, we'll go out there once the storm's gone. Take a look at it again, because I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. But I'll check it again and make sure I'm not missing anything. And then I'll just scan around and try to find something else to go for. Something far from here. Oh, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so my earpiece is bound to start telling me to change earpieces. I mean, that's not what it does. It doesn't say that or anything like that. It says low battery, please charge. But that's when I know to take that out and put the new one in.
Update. Storm clearing.
And there go the clouds. Alright.
Extreme radiation detected.
Alright, you. Is there anything else to you? No? Well, then why do you have a machinery thing over top of you like you're important or something? God damn it, I hate these things. I hate this thing in particular because it's... Wait a minute. Alright, I was wondering if maybe that would make the guys show up. The autophage, but they didn't. Maybe I have to change to the other weapon. I forget which one it was. I think it's this one. No. Alright, well, how about the one that I had? Oh, wait, not this one. Oh, I can't remember now. I do remember I had this gun on me when I... There they are. Hey. Okay, so I was missing something. It was directing me over here because this is an autophage settlement. Hi. Excavate buried scrap. Oh, well, I'm about to do that, so... Yeah, sure. Thank you. They guide you towards scrap with their missions. So do you need help with scrap? Assembly, record planet, radio, craft 4 solar mirror. I could do that for them. Oh crap, I need silver. Ship. Car. Alright, which one? I think it was you. Yep. There you go, my autophage brethren. And you want me to find scrap. Okay. That I can do. Oh, rank 5 out of 9. Cool. Oh, maybe they need help too. Spool of nano cables. This was unexpected. Thank you. You're welcome. Not all of us were divergent before Korvax but none of us to the convergence. It is a choice to be together. Ah. Excavate buried scrap. More. Okay, cool. I'll do that too. I'll do both. Alright. Let's see. I'm looking for it anyway, so.
Radiation protection falling.
Well, I guess we could. Oh, wait. Maybe they. No. Okay. Let's see then. I will. Huh. I'll go in this direction. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Almost fell in a hole that I made myself. I'm glad I didn't mess up their camp with that hole I made. Imagine them being invisible, like, you can't see us, we don't have to worry. And then I use my thing to make a hole and destroy their home or something. Be like, no! What do we do? He can't see us, he doesn't know! Uh-oh. My ear is itchy. There we go. I think I hear something going on right outside my door. Wait, what is this? Oh, grawberries. Wow. I forgot you could just pick them up from out of nowhere. Sodium is important.
Radiation protection falling.
Eh? Oh wait, is that what they wanted me to pick up? I thought they wanted me to pick up scrap, not buried treasure. That's a completely different thing. Alright. Well, I'll pick up some more then. And then head back. That seems far. Oh, I can't seem to find any, dang.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Crap. I think I'd rather wait. You know. Because if I wait, I can relax a little bit. But I don't mind doing this stuff to find scrap. It's pretty cool. I don't mind it. It's just that I hope there are planets that are easier to find this stuff on. But I'm guessing there aren't. Because, I mean, when you think about it, this stuff is used to create an awesome ship. So, of course, it'll be hard to get. So, of course, you're going to have to go onto some of the more dangerous planets. I'm just glad I don't have to look in a water planet or something. I'm not fond of the new water planets, I must say. I do not like diving into the deep ocean. It freaks me out. But yeah. If I have to say anything about how this vacation was, it was at least a lot of fun. I got to meet a whole bunch of new people by streaming it during hours that I don't normally stream. I got to play a lot of Power World and a couple of the other new games that I have. And despite not being able to do what I actually wanted to do while I'm on vacation, I still got a lot of things done around the house. I didn't fix my 3D printer, and I wasn't able to do a couple of the animations I wanted to do. But oh well. I can't expect it to be as good as last year's vacation was. Last year's vacation was so much better. It was a lot better. I got so many things done. I repaired a bunch of things. I got animations and everything. I rebranded my channel. I played a whole bunch of games. I caught up with a lot of the games that I've been putting off for several years. Yeah, it was just an all-around good year. 2024 was really great. 2025 has been like... ugh. I'm just happy I was able to enjoy my vacation, you know? Because it could have been so much worse. Ugh. You know, one of the other things that would have made this vacation really cool is if maybe we had gotten more updates to Astrobot, so I could play more of that. I wasn't able to play too much of it. I thought that one new challenge world that they made was pretty fun, but yeah. I'm sure they have something planned for the end of the year, but we might be done with Astrobot for a while. You know what is funny though? Trials of Mana, or Visions of Mana, I mean, I thought that that game might have some DLC that would have been coming out down the pipeline, but I don't know, maybe they just didn't think it was justified with how little it sold. I'm still a little sad that it sold so poorly. But I mean,
Extreme night radiation detected.
what can you do? Last year had a lot of really great games. It's hard to compete in an atmosphere like that. Alright. So the one guy wanted me to collect scrap, and now I can go and report back to them. But, there was a second person that wanted me to collect scrap, so maybe I should collect a little more. You know, just in case that doesn't finish up his side quest. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with collecting more scrap. Whoa. But yeah, I've also never done really any of these before. I mean, other than when we first learned about the autophage. I definitely should have been doing a lot of that, but 4K did it for me. They took the missions. They did like one mission and then they copied a bunch of the currency and then gave it to me, and I was like, well, thank you. Kind of defeats the purpose of me having to do the work, but yeah, cool. Oh, there we go. My earpiece is yapping at me. Low battery, please charge. We gotta put it in here. And then hope it gets situated correctly. Okay. Let's try again. There we go. Now it's charging. Let's put it in the other ear, because the other one is starting to hurt a little bit. Hey, I'm just happy there wasn't a storm going on while I was trying to do this. Alright. I'm happy I figured that out. Because for the longest time I was like, I don't know how to listen to music while playing my game again. But we got it. We're good. Hey, I did the thing. Yeah. What about the other one? He wanted me to find scrap specifically, I bet, right? Yeah, excavate buried scrap. That's what I thought. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, so it actually is targeting it. It's because I was doing that other mission. Too weak for distance estimate, but it's saying there's some over this way. Too weak for system estimate. I think the furthest away that it can track is like 3,000 units. So if we keep running in this direction, we're bound to get close enough. Yep, there we go.
Radiation protection.
It's gonna be a win-win for everyone. Thing is, I'm just going to have to spend some time backtracking too, so. But yeah, this is another way that you can get salvaged, that you can get the scrap for your ship. By doing missions for the autophage. And uniquely, nobody's been saying this. I don't even think it was announced in the updates that you could get them this way. So here you go, you heard it here first. This is another way that you can go about getting parts for your Corvette by doing stuff for the autophage. Ah, man, another storm. Right. I'm wondering if the community research is for new emotes, because in the trailer they were showing off some emotes that I hadn't seen before. So either that's me being completely oblivious to some emotes in this game, or maybe there are new ones available that we can unlock or have unlocked now, because community research is just finished. That's the other thing too, I don't know when they reset. Does it just move on to a new set of community goals once we get done those 3? Or do we have to wait for a specific thing from Hello Games? I don't know. It's been a long time since I paid attention to stuff like that. So, fuck. Worm. Ugh. They freak me out, man. Dude, that fucking worm needs to go somewhere else. This planet's already freaky enough. I may have to use the bathroom soon. We'll finish up this mission for the autophage, and then I'll take a bit of a break. Of course, I'll summon my ship and hang out in it. And then we'll continue the treasure hunt. And then once I feel like I've found enough, go back to my freighter. Maybe determine what box I want to put the Corvette stuff in. And then cap the stream off with some settlement stuff, and then head back to my home and wrap up the stream. Let's see here. Looks like I got a lot of things to put in my freighter. But yeah, I would have never known that you could also get this this salvage stuff. These Corvette parts. Ugh, I would have never known you could get these Corvette parts by helping out the autophage. But yeah, you can. That's great. I'm wondering if it's just tied to missions in general. Like, you could get the same mission from the Missions Guild on the space stations, or maybe it's something you could get from the Nexus in the space anomaly as well. Because I mean, one of the notes in the trailer is that there are new missions available, so that could just be across all mission vendors, including the autophage. It could also be related to the fact that we're on a planet that has scrap. Because I definitely feel like this would be super inconvenient if we located an autophage base, only to have us go to a completely different planet, our system, just to complete a mission like this, you know? It seems like a really shitty thing to have us do. Be like, hey, hello, welcome, new friend. Do you mind going to a completely new solar system to find this one thing for me?
Extreme radiation detected.
It'd be like, oh, but dude, I just met you.
Technology recharge.
Oh, okay. Surging way too much. Oh, see, this is one of the ones that has more security to it. See, I told you. I told you there were ones that have higher security. Alright. Yo, Eastman. Hey, how you doing? How have you been? I've just been hunting these things. Getting lots of scrap for my brand new ships. But yeah, as you can see, the ones with the higher security yield more salvage. Oh, and more rare salvage. High-tech hydraulics. Cool. Man, that looks fancy. I got a cool new part for my ship. Awesome. Now what's in here? Well, a new cargo pod. That's cool. Ooh, 2 of them. But yeah, now we can go back to the autophage and turn in this mission. So we can get extra stuff. Get autophage currency and more reputation with them. So it's a win-win for everybody. Very cool mission. But yeah, Eastman, it's good to see you here. This is a very chill stream. There's not really too much going on today. I was hoping they would have the expedition available for me to do in this game, but no, I think that's gonna be another day. But yeah, also this is the last day of my vacation. Tomorrow I go back to work, so my schedule is going to go back to the way it was before. But I'm happy for this vacation. I was able to meet a lot of really cool people online. And we had fun. And there's no reason why we can't have fun in the future, because it's not like I'm gonna stop streaming completely. It's just not going to be as much as I was this past month.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, we're back at Messiah platform. Is my ship in the ground? Oh no, okay. I was worried for a second there. I was like, oh no, it's glitching. Again. Looks like we're gonna have to... See, that's why I didn't change my gun. That's why I didn't change my gun out. I knew I'd have to do this again. Alright, cool. We got these void motes, autophage words that we get to learn, and our reputation increases. Plus we got the benefit of finding more scrap. Very cool. So how's that put us with them? Okay, we didn't get a rank up. That's fine. Just happy to have had the experience. Do these guys need anything else?
Radiation protection falling.
Give them some nano. They want something specific. They want Atlantidium. That's fine. Okay, let's look for more scrap, and then we'll head on up. I'm having a hard time trying to find the... Well, I guess I don't have these. Reclaimed head.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
There we go. Wait.
Product received.
Okay. Not finding anything else. Maybe let's go look for some regular scrap. Is that worm about to jump out and scare me again? Ground was shaking a bit.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Excuse me, Mr. Bug.
Radiation protection falling.
Ah, my cape's in my face. I can't see. There we go. We made it. Hooray.
Technology recharge.
Well, let's look around. There's some buried technology over there we could go after next. With all the storm crystals on the map, it's a little hard to tell where the scrap metal is. Alright. I could just wait here for a bit. Alright. I did kind of want to use the bathroom. My bladder's reminding me of that just now. Well, once the storm's over, I'll go into my, go into my ship. You know what? I'll run and grab that first, then head into my ship. And then we could fly back to my freighter. I don't want to just stay on this planet forever. It's hard to find this scrap metal. It's very far apart. And when you do find some, you still have to travel about 7 minutes to get to it, so. So it takes a while to get it. But it's worth it, you know. Nothing in this world is super easy to do. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. Got some Katamari Damacy music playing in my ears right now. It's really good. But yeah, Eastman, if you're still there, how are you doing today? I don't know, I don't see their stream avatar. It was nice that they stopped by and said hello. I realize they probably don't play this game, so probably didn't want to stick around. Saw it and was like, what is this? Yeah, the game's one of my more grittier games that I play. That's right, I first met them when I was playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Well, if you're watching in the archives, Eastman, don't worry, I'll be playing more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot next Tuesday. And to anyone who's wanting to see more Power World, I don't know when I'm going to get back to playing it, but I do plan on it. Definitely. I may end up going back to play that once I finish the DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because that's probably not going to take as long as you might think, because it's only covering the first act of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We've already gone through a lot with that one stream I did, so.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So it's probably going to maybe take a month to get through that. And then I guess I'll go back to playing Power World. Or maybe I'll play Ark. I don't know. It really all depends on how I'll feel at that point. Alright, let's head on out.
Extreme radiation detected.
Go grab that very technology. Scan the area a bit. Oh, we got more autophage here? Nah, this ain't one of those types of abandoned bases. That's right, I don't think they hang out in these locations because of the Galactic Trade Center. They're supposed to remain off the grid, so they're only in places where the Atlas can't reach them. Oh, buried catches too. Oily lattice. Okay. And compromised pinions. Gee. I'm finding all kinds of buried treasure today. I don't even know what these are. Oh, you dismantled them for stuff. I don't know what I just got. Oh, that one gave me silver. So what is the other one? Pure ferrite? Okay. I guess that's better than nothing. Alright. Let's call my ship back.
Extreme night radiation detected.
I've done everything I can for those autophage. They should be good now. I'm happy I was able to help them. So, let's go ahead. Get in my ship. Let's look around one more time. I might be able to find more scrap. Nope. Alright. Alright, bye-bye planet for now. Let's go ahead to my capital ship. I wasn't all that far away from from where I started. Get in my capital ship and sit down, rest for a little bit while I use the bathroom. I'll leave you all with some music to listen to while I'm gone. And then when I come back, we'll do a whole bunch of sorting, as well as a whole bunch of spending, and you know, just wrap everything up. Go to the settlement. Do some stuff there. Have all kinds of fun. Nice relaxing time. Make sure to save. Go. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll leave you all with some music, and I hope you enjoy it.
All creator said, "Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the music. If you're watching in the archives now would be a great time to leave a like.
Alright, we're back. Huh, it's not working. Strange. Oh well.
Extreme radiation detected.
How? Where? When? What? Extreme radiation detected in my freighter? In space? How? Alright, whatever. They detected it on my clothes. I've been on that planet for so long now that I'm just emitting it. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff to sort here. Let's take care of the things that I know I have in here already. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. The crystals. Oh, I also have to spend all of those salvage things that I've collected. All right. There we go. So I've got 33, 6, 1. All right. So 61. So I can unlock a lot of things now. These I've got to find a place for. Let's see. I think I already have a space in my freighter. Wow, I have 55. I don't have enough to upgrade. I was gonna say I have enough to do one upgrade, and then I realized, oh no, I don't. Damn it. Okay, I see. I can put them there. Right now, all these ship parts, I'm not sure where I'm going to put all of them. But let's take a look. See here. I'm sure I have somewhere on my freighter. Whoops. All of these I think I have to trade for actual money, right? So I'm gonna have to do that at some point too. Make space, you know? Oh, they wanted me to craft more. Oh no, I just used up 50 ammonia? Oh fuck, I needed that. How much do I have now? Okay, is that it? That's amino chamber. Oh, never mind. I don't even remember what the hell ammonia is now. Yeah, the amino chambers were what I'm thinking of, so I'm not that worried now. Okay. Shoo. Wait, is this it? No, that's nitrogen. Alright. I was worried because I had a feeling it was something that I needed for building stuff on the settlements. So that's why I kind of freaked out for a second there. What's this? Structural gantry link? Oh, this is a Corvette piece. Where did I get this? Did I get this from? Wow, you just get Corvette pieces from all kinds of shit in this new update, don't you? Holy crap. Alright. Definitely gotta find a place to put it now. Maybe here. There's a lot of space here. So, take all the parts and put them there. Just hope I have access to them while they're not in my inventory. Hold on, look at my blue hand. Look at the cold hand. The thing at the top here is different. Weird. Alright. It's got like a little roof piece. Interesting. Now I've got 2 antennae. That's good. I can at least make them symmetrical when I finally decide what I want to do with them. Sorry, my nose was itchy. Itchy! Whoa. Had a hiccup there. That was weird. Awesome. Now let's go turn in all of these. Like I said, gonna do some spending. Do the space anomaly. Oh, there you are. Back at my other planet. Or not. Right, I forgot. head over towards this planet. But then... But then we've got to call the space anomaly. It's weird that somebody's already found all these places. Well, actually, not the planets. I discovered those. Well, then, how did that person discover this place but not go to any planets? That's weird. He's probably the one that left the settlement in the state that it was. What a jerk. Well, I'm glad I got them up and running again. They've been through enough. I'm glad I was able to save their settlement. Alright. So we can turn in all of this scrap for base parts that I don't have yet. There might be new stuff. Let's see. I mean, there is, but it's based around the settlement stuff. Yeah, I would rather go in order. Let's do that. Let's go in order. All right, these are the first things. I never really saw a reason to unlock these, but since I have so much, let's do it now.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
May as well, you know.
Item
They are
received.
some of the most expensive stuff, so I'd feel better if I got them out of the way. I mean, finally, after all these years, right?
Item received. Item received.
Do they really have to do each one individually? I can only do one of those. Man, so many pieces I have left to... Well, let's start these off, I guess.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
There we go. At some point they'll find something to do with this space over here. I know it. I just know it. In the other direction, the space on the opposite end is just like a giant portal. And that's, that's probably going to stay like that. And that's cool. But that area has been the same since the space anomaly started. And at some point, they're going to figure out what to do there. I don't know what, but they will. For instance, this area over here used to just be like a little recreational area where you could sit down and wait for people or something. But now it's not. Now it's something useful, more useful, really. Alright, back to the settlements. Oh, you know something? That's right, let's go back inside, actually. I have several drops I have to collect. Okay, that's probably not the best way to do it. I was trying to do it from the web page, but it wasn't working out all that well. I usually do it with my phone, so let's just do that instead. Okay. The only thing that I find weird is that it keeps saying connection required, which is weird because I clearly already have it connected. Otherwise, that wouldn't be showing up on the stream, you know? So, let's go over to the vendor and see if those things... Wow, frame rate just tanked for a second there. Let's go see if they're available. Alright, so these are the types of things that you can get if you watch my stream on YouTube while I'm playing No Man's Sky. But obviously, these aren't the new things. Maybe I need to reload the game or something, I don't know. No clue. But yeah, I should be able to connect my... Well, I'll do all that once the stream is over. It's weird how it's saying connection required. Like, was I supposed to connect it before? I don't know, because I can't remember if I had it connected or not. Which, no, that don't make sense, because then it wouldn't be applying that kind of thing to my stream. So, very odd. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, looks like it's done. Bonk. go. And I landed right next to my house. Alright, cool. So this will give us one new citizen. Now I should upgrade it. Now I should be able to upgrade it again. Happiness decreased. Amino chamber. Ugh. It said one, right? Yeah. One amiibo. I was about to say amiibo chamber. One amino chamber. Awesome. Now let's see if they. Once again, the door don't open. Just walk right through it. Alright, guide settlement management. Guild settlement management. The overseer will be aware of the settlement's synchronized drinks machine and the effects it has on citizen happiness. Following a runaway slime incursion, a significant refurbishment is now required. Shut down the for refurbishment or expedite live repairs. Well, I don't want to bring down productivity that much, so we'll go into debt for a little bit, but thanks to our productivity levels, we should be able to restore that. Yeah, there we go. That should be cleared in 25 minutes. But yeah, bringing down the productivity would have put us very close to being back in debt. And I don't want to do that. We gotta keep going up before we can go down anymore. Alright, it's back to the other settlement. Oh, there's that distortion again. It's very weird.
Isman said.
Yo, Eastman.
Back.
Welcome back. I'm about to wrap things up here in No Man's Sky. Gonna be stopping the stream. This is my last stream while I'm on my vacation. After this, I go back to my regular schedule. So you won't see me streaming tomorrow or for the next 3 days. I go back to my regular schedule. Which is I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday between the hours of 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. Just so you know. Alright, let's see what we could do here.
Isman said. Okay.
Yeah. I just thought I'd let you know that just in case you were wondering where I've been or where I would be. Yeah, I usually work at night on the weekends, so I typically sleep during the day. I don't have much time to stream on the weekends. Alright, our research teams are at an impasse. Both teams require funding. Should we invest in bolstering our anti-sentinel systems our direct research towards improving our habitation systems. You know what? I feel like we need to be a little more safer around here. We get ambushed by pirates a lot. Yeah, that's good. And that's made everybody happier. We're doing real good. Alright, now where's that building? Let's open it back up and then put another building under construction. Oh, there we go. Now we can't upgrade these again until we get more dirt. But I did see something over here that needs to be upgraded. That one's an A, but this over here is a B. What does it need to upgrade? Let's see. Alright. Now where's that computer? There it is. $20 Star Silk. Oh, I got that. Oh, I don't have it on me. It's in my freighter. Oh, I gotta change my weapon, don't I? There we go. Oh, how much of it do I have, though? There it is. Wait, does that say 2 out of 100? Wait, is this both star... Spool of nano cables. Oh. This is Star Silk. I only have 2. How do I get more? I don't know. Well, it looks like I can't upgrade this building. Whoops. Alright, what about this one? Three organic catalysts. Oh, I can do this one. There we go. And let's warp back to my home base. You know what? Let's take a look at this star system, see what planets we got here. Does any of them have any scrap? Nope. 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 And nope. Alright, well. Yeah, well, I'm glad we have that one system then. Even though the planet has some really wonky weather, at least it has scrap. That's not the portal. Here you are. Alright. Back to the vacation hut. Oh man. Yeah, once I finish this up, I'm gonna get to sleep. I really had a very relaxing vacation. But like I was saying, I didn't get too much done this year, which is a little sad, but at least I was able to play some video games and have some fun. Which is all one can hope to do while on vacation. Also, wow, the portal dropped me off here. Typically it drops me off in front of there. Okay. Let's see now. Is the landing fixed? Nope. My ship is still off somewhere. There we go. There we go. Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. No, get out of my house. Get out of my house. Hey, go. Get out. Shoo. Hey, you brought a friend. Ah, damn it. Get out. Go. Whoa. The water level sank a little bit. Okay, well, I don't care if you guys are ghosts. You can't come into my house. Freaking ghost dinosaurs. I think they own the place. Alright, there we go. Now let's head on back to the title screen. Okay. That does it for another day of All Creator Live. Over on Twitch, I want to thank Eastman very much for stopping by and saying hello. Whoops, I bumped the microphone. But yeah, it was good to see you again. I'm glad that you stopped by, and I hope to see you again sometime. I know I'm heading back to my usual schedule, but that does not mean I'm going to be stopping. That does not mean that I'm not going to be streaming anymore. It just means that I'm not going to be streaming as often as I have been for the past month. So the next time I'm going to be streaming is Monday, and it will be more Genshin Impact. So look forward to that. To those watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would like to thank Alpha Shade for subscribing. It was very kind of you. Yep, see ya, Yasmin. But yeah, Alpha Shade, thank you very much for subscribing. It was very kind of you, and I hope to see you again sometime in the chat. But yeah, everyone out there watching in the archives, I hope you have a great day and or night. I'm going to get to bed. I hope you all sleep easy. And yeah, I'll see you around. Good night.